Hey everyone. Sorry about the light behind me, by the way. Who have we got? Who have we got in the house? Give us a wave, say hi when you're in. Give us a little wave so I can see who's in. Hey Tamara. How have you been? Oh, the camera was much better on the Facebook Live. A lot brighter. Ooh. SAS Bootcamp, how are you? Everyone else? Awesome. Awesome. How are you? How's your week been? What crazy stuff have you lot been up to? Absolute legends. What are you up to this weekend? Tamara, what's new? Well, Tamara, I've had a absolutely rammed week of work because I had to be in isolation like last week. So everyone, I think, has crammed stuff in this week, so it's been super busy, which is good. Thank you, everyone, for that. I have some Marmite cheese. Oh, jealous. Love Marmite. I don't think there was a time where I didn't like Marmite, you know. Oh, I sent an Aussie care package off to the USA. Oh yeah, didn't you say you were going to send me one? I thought I was joking at the time, but mega. I bet that cost you a bomb. It was like customs and stuff like that. Don't they charge? Anyone got any questions, by the way? Hit me up. I've got 9 a.m. Zoom bootcamp tomorrow. Handful of sessions tomorrow, and that's it. That's it for my weekend, really. I'm going to try and chill out a bit and maybe have like a movie marathon I just said about on the Facebook Live. I don't know if you guys have watched that one as well. If you came over from Facebook, thanks for coming over. Haha, I need your address. Yeah, where are you? I'm in the UK. Northampton, UK. And this is my little home gym. Don't know if you can see bits and bobs. Got a air bike, dumbbells, kettlebells, barbells, weight plates, squat rack, bench, slam balls, weighted vest, resistance bands, power bags, pulley system, other random bars, all sorts in here. So it's a garage gym. God, it looks intense. I'll give you a little tour, but I need to tidy it up really. When I say that, it's a bit dusty because I haven't been in here for a while. Looks intense. Intense is a different word. This is home gym. Yeah, hey Laura Joe. Thank you for joining. Look at that. It's for putting weight plates on and using a pulley cable system. Loads of good bits in here. Loads of good bits. McDonald's chocolate milkshake or strawberry? Serious question. No question. No question at all. Chocolate. All day. All day, every day. Chocolate McDonald's milkshake. It's about 500 odd calories. Worth it. I think it's about 500 calories. I used to know these things. I thought someone man-napped you and stuck you in a room. No, I'm not being held hostage. It's not like a dungeon. Well, maybe you might think it is. Anyone got any questions? Anyone got any questions for me? Telling me, or you can tell me what you're doing this weekend. How's your week gone? What's going on with you? What you got? Kinda looks like one. Well, I mean... Oh. Da-da-da-da. So it's a bit of a mess at the minute. This is where I advertise everything I've got. And then someone comes and robs it all. Don't know if you saw that flash of a tour. Natalie, how are you? Don't think we've met, have we? I know you always tune into these things. I don't think we've actually met though. Hope you're good. Has anyone worked out today? God, apparently it's minus... Surely it's not -4 at the moment. Fuck. What have you got? What have you got? Not too bad, thanks. How's you? I'm good. I've been like cold and achy all day, so I've been doing some barbell stuff and I feel a bit better now. Need to have a little clean up in here this weekend, maybe. Serious question, do you want a package? You don't have to send me a care package from Australia. You don't have to, it was a joke, but I don't know, you guys have got weird foods over there, haven't you? You've got like different stuff that we don't have. Like, what's Vegemite? Like, what's it like? I imagine Marmite, but the vegetarian version. But what does it taste like? Does it taste the same? Would a vegetarian know? Because they wouldn't need Vegemite if they had Marmite. Do you know what I mean? Does anyone know? Clear the dust. Yeah, well, I like cleaning it. As weird as that might sound, it's a bit OCD, but I like, having a good like mop in here and stuff. Cleaning all the equipment, things like that. Just keeping on top of it, really. Dust does settle, so... Yours will be fun, healthy stuff. No, Marmite is so different. What I don't understand, why would it be different? Like, I mean, is it intentionally tastes different, or... Oh, I don't know. Again, there's like chocolate bars and biscuits and stuff that you guys have that we don't have. I'm guessing that's vice versa. Is there stuff we have you don't have? In Australia land? I don't know. Ever considered a job in a garage gym cleaning? I've got my own garage gym to clean. I don't get paid for that. If someone wants to pay me to clean my own gym, yeah, I'll go with that. Or do you mean you want to come and clean my gym and I pay you? Is that what you mean? We can work that out too. As long as they're up to my standards, though. It's funny you say that. Actually, I was actually looking, possibly looking at taking on someone for a bit of admin stuff, a bit of freelance admin stuff, to do some of my paperwork with. I've got loads of notes and workouts written down on paper and stuff, and it's taken me forever to type them up. So I might have to get someone to do a bit of admin work for me. It sounds mad. Paying someone to do all work for you. But that frees up my time then. Frees up my time for other things and actually coaching. Missing some of these comments. Vegemite is very much based on fermentation of yeast with a kind of ground flavour. Okay, cool. I've got to try it now, haven't I? I've got to taste the difference. Something like a penguin choc bar. The Aussies have something like that. I bet the jokes aren't as good though. Hey Katie, hey Tracy. Thought I'd pop on and say hey before leaving to go home. Yeah, drive safe. My gym cleaned. I pay you. Yeah, maybe. I do enjoy. I'm a bit OCD when it comes to it. I sent Milo. I just sent Milo, violet crumbles, Cadbury chocolate, cheese and Vegemite shapes, and beef jerky. I haven't heard of half of that stuff. Too cold for me out there. Hi. Taste the same. Hey everyone. Yeah, I can probably clean your gym. You could pay me. Did you still want PT, by the way? I mean, not calling you out on a live video, but you could pay me for that too. I mean, if you really want. If you need me holding you accountable. I do coach another PT. There was two. One of them had to stop though because I think he's, unfortunately, I think he's trying to leave the industry and find a different job. As it's been super tough on everyone. This job, as PT, even if you're self-employed, work for a company, or you have another job and do this on the side or whatever, it's super hard to stay busy in this industry. And the fact that anyone has stayed busy, any self-employed person, like I've said before, any self-employed person who's stayed busy during this last year, pandemic or whatever, it's amazing effort. So, well done everyone. That looked really pathetic, but no, honestly, mega achievement. But yeah, people do struggle. BJ89. How Becky, how are you? Oh, aching now. Starting to set in. That reminds me, actually, for the workout tomorrow, I need this. Yeah, I do, seriously, but I won't stop drinking McDonald's milkshakes. That's cool. I can just add it into your macros. Again, people drink a lot worse than McDonald's milkshakes. I can assure you that. People that are sinking 4 beers a night. How heavy can you lift? Depends what you mean, Tamara. How heavy can I lift at what? There's lots of different exercises. And if I'm honest, if I'm 100% honest with you, I haven't really tried lifting much. What was I deadlifting yesterday? I only went up to 125 kilos on a deadlift yesterday for lots of reps. Nowhere near my personal best, but I hadn't done it in ages. And it was cold, and I was trying to warm up and everything and just get back into the rhythm, just do little bits of anything. Depends, Recently, not a lot. But I'm not worried about that. That's, it's normally an ego thing when people start going, oh, I can lift this much, or it doesn't, you're not that person, so it doesn't matter. And I've gone heavy before. I've done very heavy stuff before. Would I say my form would have been perfect? Probably not. Costa, oh my fucking god, even with a Sawyer, it was over 200. Yeah, but again, it's little luxuries like that. You can allow yourself those things. As long as you budget, if that makes sense. As long as you, lay the groundwork and you eat, you get good vegetables, you get, good nutritious stuff. And you can treat yourself to a Costa. Maybe don't do 6 Costas a day, Deadlifting, exactly. I was just curious, that's all. So the most I've ever deadlifted, but that was a million years ago now, was 205 kilos. And as a reference, I'm 5'9", or actually probably about 5'8.5" after my injury. I think I lost a bit of height. And sitting around the 70 to 85 kilo mark. I don't know how heavy I was back then. So lifting 205 off the floor for 3 reps. That was my best ever. But again, I don't know if I'm anywhere near that at the moment. Or I'm not really that bothered. I'd much rather be able to lift some heavy stuff, run if I need to, a bit more like I was in the like how fit I was when I joined the army and stuff. You had to be able to run, you had to be able to do all this sorts of stuff. Very versatile, a bit like CrossFit is. You need to be able to adapt to different things rather than just specifying one. If I can just lift something off the floor that's heavy, that doesn't make me fit. That's just, it's not looking after my heart in other ways that another exercise would, or do you know what I mean? So don't get me wrong, I could eat 10,000 calories a day and then I'd get amazing at lifting because I'd be the size, I'd have the weight, I'd be like huge. Doesn't mean I'm healthy. You look at some of these world's strongest men, they're probably going to die of a heart attack. They're lugging that much weight around, 24 stone men, stuff like this. Heart can only take so much. Breathing, that you put in that strain on that heart. You think about it, you got to think about what's important. All I used to care about was heavy lifting stuff, and then I lost feeling in my legs, and I was like, fucking hell. And I can tell you now, I did not care about a deadlift PB. Well, I did a bit. I was a bit gutted, but just the fact that I got feeling back in my legs, I was like, fuck, that was, I didn't care about no sport thing or what was on TV or, it's like, fuck, the most important thing in my life at that point. The other stuff is all just bollocks. Like, what's your favourite colour? It doesn't matter. Do you know what I mean? It's subjective. Hey everyone that's just joined in. Just me rambling on. Oh my gosh, good job, wow. None of us are where we used to be. We grow. Yeah, again, things happen, different reasons. Yeah, you go down one path, that's then your life. I could run for days, and now can't run to catch my kid. Haha. Well, again, subjective. Me personally, I was saying to one of my clients earlier, asking how like long distance I've ran before and stuff. I didn't enjoy long distance running that much. I did to a point. I've kept doing lots of half marathons. Because I've gone up to a 20 miler before, and it wasn't fun. It was just horrendous. And the half marathons, it's kind of just like autopilot after a while anyway. But that was about the right limit, and I was like, okay, this is still vaguely enjoyable. One of them I did hungover just to see if I'd do it. Don't advise doing that on an empty stomach, and Bedford half marathon. Got sunstroke that day as well. 2017 that was. I used to love long distance running, and then it was just, again, that was just because someone said I'd probably not run again, and that was just to prove them wrong. The doctors, I wasn't really doing it for me, I don't think. But yeah, again, everyone's got different goals. I want to improve my strength and stuff like that anyway, so I want to be doing more barbell stuff. I want to be doing more, I say CrossFit, it's not really it's a different demand of training, various different aspects of training merged into one. That's what I want to do. I've got I bought an air bike for a reason, not so my clients can use it. I want to use it. I want to be efficient on that and still be able to throw 80 kilos above my head on a barbell, or whatever it is. You've got to ask yourself what your goals are, because they'll be completely different to mine. Even just getting more mobile. People don't have mobility. They have very poor mobility. I do in some aspects, where they could barely just sit down in a chair. So you've got to ask yourself what they want to get out of stuff. I walk past a CrossFit gym every day and it looks hectic. Yeah, again, everyone's got different perceptions of different things. You could walk past a big meathead gym and think, fucking hell, I'm not going in there. They're probably injecting their eyeballs with steroids, eating chicken in the squat rack, swearing at each other. I don't know. Everyone's got misconceptions of stuff. I have been to some gyms like that, by the way. Fucking hell. Again, I like the community aspect of a CrossFit gym. I would join a CrossFit gym. A CrossFit box. It'd help if they weren't so fucking expensive, though. You're talking about 80 quid just for a membership. The reason I haven't up until this point is whenever the CrossFit classes would be around sort of 6 p.m, 7 p.m ish, and that's normally my busy time for PT. So I couldn't, why would I pay 70, 80 quid a month for a CrossFit gym to turn up and miss the classes? It didn't make sense to me. You're buying into that community, that teamwork, that things like that, and I'd have missed it all. So who knows, if I stop scheduling late sessions, I might do that sort of stuff. It looks fun, but I'd feel odd. Again, I think that would pass. I think if you went in there and they welcomed you in, I think you would. It's like the world of zoo. So, zoo, which is a bodyweight modality of training. The community with that is amazing. You know, it doesn't matter if you're from Australia, New Zealand, it was made in Australia. You know, if you're from the Gold Coast, America, France, well, I've met people from all over the world with it. Amazing how everything just comes together synergistically. That's one thing I'd probably never stop doing is zoo. I mean, I'll always bang on about it, and some of you are probably sick of hearing it, but just the culture of it and stuff, and what it means, and you know, the mobility stuff, like the bear crawl. Before I even knew what zoo was, the bear crawl is what got me back to like walking okay again. You know. I'm trying to gain. They're all trying to lose. Yeah, again, different people, different goals. You know, you've got to ask what it is, what's important to you, and go and chase after it. That's the thing. People can too easily compare themselves to other people. They're like, oh, that person's got a great figure. Da, da, da. I wish I looked like that. You don't know what they've gone through. They might have always been that lean. They might have had an eating disorder. They might have been injecting steroids, or you know what I mean. You don't know. You can't compare your physiological state to someone else's. That's like me saying, I could have consistently really good workouts compared to this female gender person, and they're having to deal with menstrual cycles and all this. They're going to lose strength. They're going to lose. Do you know what I mean? Energy and stuff. Just comparing this, you might as well just compare them. Male versus female. It's not going to be fair. Right, I think I've ranted long enough. You guys have been very patient listening to me rant as well. But don't forget, 9 a.m. UK time. If anyone, 9 a.m. Zoom bootcamp. Send me a message if you want to join in. Pretty much every Saturday. I might be doing other ones. I'm still trying to work out whether that's effective and worth it, because if I sacrifice time in the week, I could be doing PT with that, or I can do a bootcamp and if I don't have as many people, I'm trying to make this work for different things. So I might be doing more bootcamps soon. Yeah, let me know if you need anything. Give us a shout and drop us a message. I'll see you all soon.